Another day, another rapper in the news. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. What's good? It's your boy Mighty the Ruler, and I'm back. And this time we're talking about the Wolf of Grape Street, '03 Greedo. Now, some pretty damaging information that came out about '03 Greedo. Now, '03 Greedo was a rapper who actually made his name back in the 2017-2018 rap era. We know a lot of rappers were doing a thing at that particular time, and a lot of those rappers are either locked up, no longer here, or didn't find the success they were looking for. But for that moment in that period of hip hop, it was popping, and a lot of up and coming rappers were doing their thing on social media and streaming services such as SoundCloud. Now, at this time, '03 Greedo is free, and according to reports, he's doing 6 months in the halfway house. Now, that didn't stop 1090 Jake and other people from exposing the fact that '03 Greedo cooperated several times while being held under arrest in Texas. Now, when they got pulled over, according to the reports, the individual that was driving the car didn't have license. They pulled him out the car and began to question him. Upon seeing some suspicion, the police decided to search the car. Once they opened the trunk, they found a diaper box full of crystal. Now, after recovering about 4 pounds, which was somewhere roughly around 2 kilos of crystal, they placed both of the individuals in handcuffs and in the back of the same police car. Now, while in the back of the police car, this is the first statement that '03 Greedo would make that would bring him into question as to cooperating or dry telling on someone in this particular case. Check out what '03 Greedo did.
'03 Greedo was recorded saying, "Damn, bro, we slipped up. We fucked up, really, but we can't talk in here. We messed it up."
Now, while some may say that was not too incriminating what he stated, he would even go further once being questioned by the DEA. Now, why being questioned by DEA agents? '03 Greedo would say that he was paid $3,000 to make the ride and didn't know what was in the car, but assumed it was something illegal, and also would go as far as to say that he didn't want to ask because he didn't want to know anything about what was going on.
'03 Greedo would state he was being paid $3,000 to drive with Justin from California to Houston, and that he didn't know there was meth in the vehicle. He'd state he felt there was something illegal taking place, but didn't want to know the details.
Now, to make matters even worse, '03 Greedo would get 20 years, but only serve 4 years of that particular sentence. Now, once released on parole, he would go around his neighborhood and begin to point the finger at the individual Justin, who was his co-defendant as well as the driver of the car. He would say that he actually told on him and cooperated and gave information up on '03 Greedo. Now, upon hearing this, Justin wanted to clear his name, so in several leaked audios, you hear him explaining exactly what we just told y'all was actually in the paperwork. Check it out.
You gangster rap. How you say some weird like that?
What do you say?
The police asked him something and he was just like, I don't know. I got in the car with my friend, but I felt like something illegal was going on. I felt like it was something in there because I know him and I know how he is, but I didn't know about nothing.
Now, we can't continue to be mad at 1090 Jake for coming up with this information because at this point, people are actually sending it to him where he no longer has to go out and find it himself. He can confirm it, but people are pulling his coat on a lot of these different issues, as we've seen in the last couple of days, to where people are inboxing him, sending him information on rappers who apparently claim to be from the streets but actually have cooperated at different times during their life. Now, this is no different. A lot of us were praising and were happy that '03 Greedo was being released, thinking that we was actually, giving it up for somebody who kept it solid, who went and did their time and came home and was going to have a chance to finish their career. But as we can see, '03 Greedo is no different than the Gunners and the other people we've talked about and who have been exposed in the last couple of months for cooperating with the police. Now, I don't know where this puts '03 Greedo. We'll see if he responds to this. We'll see what his excuse will be for this paperwork. I'm pretty sure he'll say that it's fake or it's not real or that's not what really happened. But Black and white don't lie. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Amadi the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.